Ay, if looks could kill, you would be most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind. Fatal by design, most wanted. You to die for. If looks could kill, you would be most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind. Ay, fatal by design, most wanted. You to die for. If looks could kill, ay. Lil' shorty got a bounty, she for sure the most wanted in the Alameda County. I just took one look, I don't stand no chance. Now I'm in too deep, all it took was a glance. I'm a simp, so don't get too close. She gon' come for your heart and your soul, ayy. Better run, better dip before it's too late. One smile, one bullet, do the same thing, bow. Take a shot, sure, never miss. Nah, trust me, it ain't with the risk, yeah.
Hot plan. 2K really coming today for real. My 2K coming today. I should need to hurry up. Oh, just the hell out.
They go straight to the Madden, then I'm up in the top.
Man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We here for the win, we ain't bluffing it.
Oh God.
I gotta work a little smarter. I gotta go.
I'm deleting 2K. I mean, whatchamacallit? Call of Duty. When 2K get here. I got cut.
Now on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll put a check mark
Yo,
in the box
do all cover 4.
How well can we stay with these receivers if we're
play cover 4?
Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, 75 yards. And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game, and of course we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know though that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics, that was crazy even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl offense. Let's go.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it.
Kurt, why would you didn't run a route, my nigga?
Shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
It was slants, dang.
First down play.
All right, do that, do that. Go straight, go straight.
To throw again on second down.
What the fuck?
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Robert Quinn, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, this defense. I mean, just
And this is going to wind up a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to
I'm changing the quarterback, bro.
I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
Quarterback. Yeah. I think Lamar Jackson.
To get their next drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
I know how to change it.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Dummy.
And, oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
Now Herbert following the turnover. And going deep for Hill. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for the AFC.
I ain't go to school either.
Play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it.
Run that route right there.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time.
He had
have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns, his 2nd sack of the night.
Offensive line.
To be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic
he pressing.
They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck,
why they put Justin? I can't move with that nigga, bro.
Brian Burns bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the NFC is going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a throw here to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a...
Should have played with a regular team.
Where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped.
Pressure, and the
Come here.
doing for the sack. T.J. Watt able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Watch the run. They will try to run. Hit R1 2 times. Yeah, 2 times.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Watch him over there. Give me that.
Cup, but it's intercepted.
Give me that. Barry Manop. Barry Manop.
And he is going to score. It's a
not the Barry Manop.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Oh. I did not see Aaron Donald, bro.
This remains a 1-point game.
That was a 2-point conversion. It's there, bro.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6.
What?
To Devontae Adams.
Bro, I hit stick them.
Pass for 20. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. 75 yards. And the NFC.
Alright, watch this. I got something for him.
That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays.
Play back, bro. They doing slants.
We want long distance plays, whether long distance runs, long distance passes, it doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Following the fumble recovery, Herbert.
Thank you. Come on now.
By the tight end Andrews. Touchdown.
Ah, playing with me. Too nice. Too nice for real. Too nice for real. Hey, Kurt. You seen that?
I don't think you can get any more
really like that for real. Come on now. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh yeah, give us that. Let's go. We gotta stop and we gotta get a pick or something. All right, play cover 4, bro. Do cover 4. All that deep stuff, all that deep passes is on lockdown. We got really lurk.
On first down, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
All right, look, I play Adams, you play Cup. You stick Cooper Cup, I got Adams.
Now Rodgers.
Let's go, let's go, go.
It's intercepted.
Let's go.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, Kurt, I didn't even know you was playing. I did not know you was playing on him.
Catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into a lead.
And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack.
Oh, when I jump and catch it.
Make that now 4 sacks.
Oh, hit triangle.
Ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Watch this, we raise dick their brain down. Watch this.
There for the AFC. Herbert on first down now.
Had to throw it out. I was not really good set.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Oh my God.
Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Get the, bro, there's no way.
Inside the 10. He's at the 50.
Bitch. I hate that animation, bro. I swear I hate that. Bro, every time you throw it in the middle and there's somebody in front of it, it goes straight to him, bro. I swear I hate that animation. Oh, I gotta run the play we could do.
But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
I'm all over that.
Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Rodgers going to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
He did not get that. He was already down. Oh, blitz him, bro. Blitz him. Let's try to blitz him, like only line blitz. I'm going to tell you the audible.
It'll be 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get...
And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Dalvin Cook. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have getting this late score.
And niggas got ball.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Huh?
Now it's Herbert.
Oh, thank you.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the back.
Kurt, my 2K here.
Be a roughing call.
Yeah. 22, nigga. Where my package?
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Balls.
Where my package?
If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit it as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Herbert's throw taken in here by Chase. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
What? Nigga, ain't nothing for you.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Forced out to his left. Nothing open down.
What, bro?
Throw it away.
Hold up. Didn't I say get out, my nigga? You ain't know how to clean your mess up? Bah! Every time a nigga out of the package, all you want to do is come in there.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And some room to roam now.
Stop playing me, man!
He is into the end zone. What an exclamation.
That's God.
To the end of this second quarter.
Got that there, God. East.
And here on the road, that could be a huge score
What the fuck
for
am I
their morale
recording?
in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, Sometimes you get it rocked.
I had the score right there. Really got my AirPod case. Let's go.
Just what you said. This touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
Oh, shit, it's all ball again.
To the air again, Herbert.
Go out.
Well, the NFC
God, my nigga, you fell.
much as they get home for the sack. Brian Burns, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible
I said you fell, not you sold, my nigga.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Go.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? They double teaming over there. I gotta put 2 people over there.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Talk about bitches.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, he had him over there. Oh my God, bro, that's is phony.
Kyle Juszczyk there to make the grab, and the NFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
My bad, bro. I was plugging up something.
Do not see very often, maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, he's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
They on that.
Being calm.
Watch, I'm ready.
Really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch. This two show.
I just gotta figure out a way to try to get out the pocket. They got me in the pot. Oh my God, why did I throw that? Oh, good. Look, they catch that motherfucker. I want my 2KVC code, bro. I'm not even playing with Amazon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh boy, receiver this one.
Herbert off of play action.
Guess that's oh good. Go.
And he'll be taken down, but not.
Hold up. The fuck? Hurry up, bitch.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Nigga, you was audibling. I mean, you was whatchamacallit. You was putting yourself in motion. I can't say go until you all the way in motion.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Herbert now. He'll get that one to Taylor complete.
Where's my VC code, bro?
First down, if not for that penalty moments ago.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Herbert back to the air. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Flush to his right. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that
my
one away.
VC. Stop making me mad.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Huh? All right.
They snap it to Herbert.
Thank you.
He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jamar Chase, 46 yards.
We gotta stop them, bro.
And the AFC able to cut it to within a score. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it.
Oh, boy.
They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped.
Attempt PAT. A sack.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. That's caught. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Going up top for Cup.
Give me that.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Give me that.
Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will take this in for
Okay,
an
dummy, I was
AFC
doing
touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the AFC has taken the lead. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That was a 2-point. I'm getting. Not shoot that shit.
Ready to begin their next drive here in the NFC offense.
Watch the middle, bro. They probably doing PA crouches or something like that.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One of these.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. We have played 3 quarters. It's the AFC in possession, though they trail here to begin the 4th. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Where is my
motherfucker? Rolling on this drive. Here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Bro, I cannot find my code for this. I ordered it too, bro.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Max Crosby, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. To try again after the sack, Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly blocked.
I nigga Adams be breaking every tackle, bro.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Watch him, bro.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged,
and for the 4th time tonight, it's
give me my pick, dude.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, you think about it though, that interception.
Man, J.C. too nice.
Bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead.
Kurt, let me get this.
Time to watch it again. Hey,
go on number 42 and block for me. No, man.
But you're exactly right about it.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And he's going to be taken
There's
down.
no way to flag on us.
On the field. So
Alright.
let's see about the call.
They really do a 3rd down.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From his own end zone, Herbert.
No, what the?
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's
That's
intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he's going to bring this one back
what I hate about it is that I can't move out the pocket to throw how I want to throw. He running, bro.
Rodgers will throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't.
Alright, I'm not even replaying no more.
And now the lead stays at 5.
I'm not playing no more. No, nigga, I'm just saying, like, I'm not playing around. I'm dead serious.
It's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
What?
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10.
No, get back on Chase, because he might play Chase. At a fit. Hold on. Put my man on the real right.
Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Sense, bro. This nigga can't throw.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
Bro, please give me a pick.
Needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed it.
Even if I change it, bro, I'm really prepared my home run, bro.
Go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching.
What?
They're not too far back.
Oh, that's
in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter.
They're going to try to run the clock out.
Best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be
if we get the ball, I'm going to run a Hail Mary, bro.
For the 41.
Or do you want a user play to you?
Rodgers throwing here. This one brought in by Jefferson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Hit all 1, 2 times, bro. They running the clock out, bro.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked
They
straight.
got game.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
We already stopped. They already stopped the clock.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it.
First down.
Cook. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the 1st. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow.
EA selling niggas.
Remaining.
Nigga, it's you. I told you play cover 4. They want to have all this touchdown. You put their cover 4. Put cover 4. I'm ready to play something else. Probably ready to play UFC. Huh? UFC 4? Bet, play me in it.